I'm ringing up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, Mr. Kenna, it's Mr. Hussain. Mr. Hussain here once again, ringing yourself up as the solicitors. Today is, as the council's solicitors, today is the 30th of October 2023, and the time is around about midday. And as you're fully aware, I've been leaving you voice messages every single day for from the 10th of October, all being failed to be replied with. I believe this is the 21st voice message I've left yourself on a daily basis. I've also equally, as you're fully aware, I've been leaving daily voice messages from the 31st of October until today with Mr. Christopher Browell, your associate, and my brother's purported social worker, and that's 60 messages later. I've also previously to leaving your voice messages on the 10th of October, I've sent you daily emails asking for you to give me simple clarification of where my brother is, what kind of condition he's in, now that you've unlawfully abducted him for the period of the last 83 days now. It's been 83 days that we the family, and that when I say we the family, that's me and my sister, we are Talib's family as defined, as will be recognized in law, not his biological siblings who you would consider to be his family. Family is a very subjective concept, and evidently my brother Adalat, my sister Shahid and Halda, who are estranged from both us, namely me and my brother Talib, are not his family. And for you to reconstitute as you see fit what Talib's family is, it's just simply unacceptable. Myself, I am my brother's carer, next of kin, nearest relative, guardian, everything. I am his representative, which you choose to disregard because it's a conflict of interest in relation to your criminal conviction against myself. So you would rather have us separated. Now it's been 83 days. Tomorrow, as you're fully aware, I'm looking to answer the police bail conditions. And it's not the police, is it? The police had no involvement in this. The police have been working with West Yorkshire Police have been working under your instructions alongside yourself and looking to target me. They have been aware of the situation ever since me and my brother arrived at the property. They need a criminal justification for their involvement. I never gave them that criminal justification, even though several attempts were being made to stage events for me to react in a criminal manner or a physically abusive manner, not towards my brother Talib but towards my brother Adalat or other family members, particularly Shaida. So because she had stolen so much from the property, you anticipated that I would act with aggression so the police can get involved. I have not given any justification for the police's involvement, but obviously you have done so. You, the local authority, instructed the police to come down with a social worker, Andrew I think his name was, somebody I've never met before, on allegations that I had killed my brother, and the police came involved. And as you know, my brother's been abducted and in your care for the last 83 days. It's now I'm going to be answering a police bail condition, and these bail conditions were set by you, the council. The police have no right to set bail conditions that I cannot have any contact with my brother. They have no reasonable justification to do that. It's obviously this was a joint operation spearheaded by yourselves. You, the local authority, have given instructions, whether it was you, Mr. Kenna, or whether it was your superiors, because as a solicitor all you can do is take instructions. You would have given instructions to the police, but you're not the decision maker. The decision maker is either Kirsten England, who is the chief executive, or Ian McCann, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. The Health and Wellbeing Director would have made that decision to deny me access to my brother. But by doing so, you have deprived us of our freedom and liberties in clear violation of our human rights. Now, tomorrow I'm entering this bail condition. It's going to go several ways. What I fear is that you're going to charge me and arrest, keep me detained. And that obviously is not acceptable because I've not been neglectful towards my brother. In fact, it is you, the local authority, who have been neglectful, seriously, criminally neglectful towards my brother, because you've taken all his money and are refusing to give us any money. In the background, you are scheming and having these machinations where you are plotting and planning with the housing association to make us homeless. My brother has certain inalienable rights. He's made it quite clear to yourselves as we were made homeless in 2021 while you looked to take over the care home and take care of our mother. You had effectively made me and my brother Talib homeless, and then subsequently you're sending your agents Fungai Muchichitiri and Baljit Nota on the 22nd of February after making us homeless on the 19th of February 2021. On the 22nd of February 2021, you're sending Fungai Muchichitiri and Baljit Nota to lure my brother with money, my mother, that you got his DWP benefit money that you're going to give for him. Ultimately, you wanted to see my brother in order to establish that he's still alive and where he is. And after establishing that my brother was still alive, and he making it very clear to yourselves that I don't want the money, give it to my brother, and closing the door upon you, you returned as both Fungai Muchichitiri and Baljit Nota, I believe, on the 13th of March 2021, once again looking to engage my brother. My brother was so frustrated, he swore at both of you and slammed the door upon you. My brother has also previously been so frustrated, he's been looking to attack Sanjeev Singh when he was previously abducted in September 2018, when you were trying to remove me as nearest relative then. And then subsequently he's got discharged in 2021 from the city mental health team, Reshmi Dixon. And I was very frustrated because Fungai Muchichitiri, who is an NHS worker but takes instructions from Vicina Brown, were looking to antagonize me to a point where I was getting frustrated. And I swore at him and told us to leave us alone because he was trying to trigger me. So both me and my brother have been so frustrated to such a point where we've been verbally abusive to your staff members, but they continue to come down. So even though I was verbally abusive to Fungai Muchichitiri in August 2021, by October 2021 he was once again coming down to do a welfare check on the 19th of October 2021. And then subsequently Christopher Browell became involved on the 29th of October 2021, when you knew for a fact that we were in court before District Judge Beckley in October on the 27th of October 2021. So you have used these welfare checks as clear abuses of power in order to target and victimize.
You're approaching the maximum allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record, please record the rest of your message after the tone. When you've finished recording, press the hash key.
As I was saying, Mr. Kenna, I'm going to quickly wrap this up now. In October 2021, you were looking to kidnap my brother. That all failed. And then subsequently, you've managed to, in October 2022, you looked to get a gas safety inspection to kidnap my brother. That all failed. And now in August, you've kidnapped my brother. It's been 83 days. I urge you, the council, to release my brother back to me, or let me see my brother, because it cannot be in his welfare and best interest for you to continue to hold on to him like this. What do you expect me to do? Do you think I'm just going to go away now? I urge you to ensure that the police remove these bail conditions so I can see my brother. This is your opportunity to dissipate or negate on the malevolence that you've carried out as a local authority. My brother's going to end up dying in your care, and you're going to be fully responsible for his death as you are fully responsible for my mother's death.
Sorry, but you've reached the maximum time available for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 1. Message sent. Goodbye.
So tomorrow I'm in court. They're gonna. No, I'm not in court. I'm in answering a police bail, and I'm answering a police bail tomorrow. They're going to do one of three things. They're either going to charge me and they may then remand me in custody, which is a worst case scenario because I don't need to be remanded in custody. I'm still an innocent person until they find something. But obviously then they win their case, you see. Alternatively, they're going to either remand me in custody or alternatively, they're going to charge me and release me on bail. And that I'm quite happy to fight this case because I've not been neglectful. They themselves have been neglectful. And then if they release me on bail, I continue to, or what the alternative is that they're simply just going to kick the can down the road further 3 months. We're still investigating. You see, abusing the position of the police to further, antagonize me. I mean, I have a right to see my brother. It's been 83 days. It's a violation of my brother's human rights, and but they simply don't care. They simply are so desperate now. They wouldn't have done this if they were not so desperate. They are so desperate now to cover up their failures and fraud and deception that they are willing to go to any lengths. Nothing is off the table for them. So I am living in fear of my life. I'm living in fear of my brother's life, that they're going to try to either kill him off or try to kill me off, because it serves their interest, because that's how these people operate. Now, I've left 60 messages for Mr. Browell. I've left, 21. This is the 21st message I'm leaving for Mr. Kenna. I've left, and it's been 83 days, and they're simply saying that, oh, we've come and taken your brother. We now own, effectively, they've made my brother the private property. They effectively own my brother. I've been very patient. All I've been doing is leaving voice messages, emails for them to engage with me and contact me. This is quite clearly negligent on their part. They still have a duty of care to my brother, and that duty of care extends to myself as his nearest relative, as his family member. We have a right to know where he is. You can't simply abduct and incarcerate somebody. My sister in Oldham's worried sick about my brother. I'm worried sick about my brother. No doubt my brother has a right to know what's happened to me, his carer. And so what they've simply done is they've simply abducted him and are holding him in their custody and care and incarceration and refusing to engage with me. And this is quite clearly indicative of their fraud, their deception, their corruption as a local authority. And simply, why would the solicitor simply ignore me? And it's because they know what they're doing is fraudulent and corrupt. Well, what can I do but be